Good morning, everybody. Look what we have on the ground. First snow of 2025. And that's, I'm not doing this video to show you the first snow here in Michigan, northern Michigan. I want to go up here to the wood stove and show you something that is one reason why I sold central boilers. Is there anything you think I might be talking about? Alright, what I'm talking about is the snow on that roof on top of the wood stove with a fire going in it, and it's under a burn right now. When I was walking up here, it kicked on. But it was 12 degrees last night. We got some snow. It quit snowing around 6 o'clock last night and got down to 12 degrees is what I had this morning. But why I bought a central boiler and why I sold them was a spray foam. And a lot of the competition, which was fine, and I'm not associated with central boiler no more, is they use spray foam all the way around the water jacket, and that is far superior insulation. And it has snow all the way on this. Now, once the sun comes out, the sun will heat that metal up and it will slide off. But with a roaring fire in that and it burning from 175 up to 185, let me show you the temperature. Where is it? Is it glaring? It's at 175, so it did just kick in. And the other thing is, with that, is there's no snow melt where I put my line. My line comes right through here. Them are my footprints. Right there, there's no snow melt. Actually, the line is on the left-hand side of my footprints. And I just wanted to show you this, because typically you have snow melt, but I use the Thermopex. And when I sold the outdoor wood stoves, I had three different types at the shop, and I told people you can do whatever, but I only sell the Thermopex. And what I did is, some people would go ahead and drill through their concrete basement. Well, I come up and I went through the sill, so I elbowed up, elbowed in, and then what I did is I spray foamed everything, built a box, spray foamed it, and put insulation, fiberglass insulation in there. And you can see I have there's probably some snow melt, but I don't see too much. There's snow on top of the box, there's snow around it, so obviously that works. There's a shot on the other side. So if you're thinking about, how do I get in my house, that's what I've done. We've done that for people before, and so that's not a bad thing. Just insulate that box and build a box out of treated boards, and Brenda will plant some flowers around it. Now, I will be honest, I didn't think I had enough wood in this, and I've already been out here to the wood stove this morning, and I didn't think I had enough wood for last night, because, like I say, it got cold. But let's open this. I stirred my ashes. I stirred them up in there, and I only filled this probably not even halfway, and I didn't go all the way to the back. It was just in the front. And all I did this morning was take my rake, which I tell everybody should have. I just took this, pushed everything around, and pulled everything up. I don't need to put any wood in this. I'm going to let them coals go ahead and burn down and get used up. And that's where a lot of people make mistakes. They put too much wood in their firebox, and then they have a ton of coals. So here's something else I want to show you. Now we got that fire, right? got ice right here. So obviously something melted. This is cold. Let's see the chimney. The chimney is lukewarm. I could hold my hand there all day. It is not hot whatsoever. So don't have much heat coming out of that. But I want to show you what I'm burning. Here's my premium wood, and I'm still burning junk stuff. This stuff was left here way down because the furnace was 300 feet from the house. We moved it this summer up to 60 foot from the house because I didn't want to walk 300 feet down to put wood in my stove. So this is what we're burning. This is probably 6-8 years old that was left outside, sitting down there in the dirt and on the cement. It's obviously from the Amish sawmill. It's just cut-offs. We've been burning this for a month and a half. I'm probably going to get a couple weeks out of this yet, and then I'll get to my premium stuff. So when I say this is what I put in, that's what I put in last night, and I just mounded it up in the front. Is all I've been doing, and I just stir my ashes. So with this Thermopex and this furnace up here, this was typically a new install. And why do I say it was a new install? Because we moved it up here, we put a new pad in, poured the cement, put the underground Thermopex in, so everything is new up here. Brenda repainted this furnace. Like I say, it's a 2007. I don't know how much. I sold Al all the parts, the wood stove, and all that stuff, so I had history with it, and I know he passed away this year before we bought the house, and he was 89, so I know darn well this furnace hadn't been running a number of years. So when I say it's a new install, it's a new install up here at this location. And so that's why I wanted to show you that Thermopex line. I wanted to show you that there was no snow melt, because when you first put it in, there's usually disturbing the earth, and people would always call me back with the old stuff and say, I got snow melt, why is that? Well, and they did all the time. You do not see no snow melt whatsoever from the Thermopex. So I wanted to just show you that. Maybe some people are aware, but when I sold the outdoor wood stoves, that was one of my major selling points, was that snow will stay on this, even though there's a raging fire inside and it's under a burn, that it's well insulated compared to the fiberglass insulation. Now what's up? I had a different video I was gonna do. I had a video I was gonna put up before this one, but since I saw this, I go, you know what? I need to, let me get the sun out of your eyes. I need to show people the Thermopex, and I need to show them how well insulated that is with that spray foam. I am going here in a couple days. Got a guy that's burning a gasification furnace, and he's hardly using any wood, and he's actually using slab wood. And we're going to go down and we're going to talk to Phil and see exactly what all he's heating, and I see the furnace and what he's doing. And I was told he's only spending $350 a year to heat his house. That's amazing. So that'll be coming up here real shortly. So cold morning. It's winter, but it's what, November 8th, something like that, 2025. So it ain't gonna be long, and we'll be plowing the driveway. 900 feet. It's about 300 yards all the way down there. So hopefully you got some good information. Just wanted to bring that up to you. And thanks for coming back to the channel. Thanks for popping in on us. And we'll talk to you guys real soon. It ain't going to be long. We're going to be getting the old coyote on and driving up and down the driveway.